Hello everyone and welcome back to Napoleon Total War 3. We're back here for our battle against Nelson, and then we'll take on Edinburgh and defeat the British once and for all. That bastard Wellington, the first thing he did was set fire to the Santissima. Luckily we turned out the fire, but still he was able to lay in quite the fire upon us. But now, as we see, we've got the Napoleon, and we have stopped him in his tracks, and we'll have the large ships now coming up in his back. We've got the Victoria and the Santissima coming in. Santissima is slow though, very slow. And right now they've put the Enterprise right in front of it. Damn you, Picard! Damn you to hell! Let's see if we can find Nelson though. See if he's got a special character, as we have cornered him right here. He should be here. That's one of them, but I think it's actually the guy standing right there. Let's see. That guy right there. Doesn't look like a special character though. Kinda has as many medals as a North Korean general. Holy shit, there's so much fire going on here. Yeah, the Victoria's firing into the arse. And we got so many ships coming around here. I'm gonna see about stopping this one. Try to get this one to go in front of the Victory, making sure that it doesn't get away. Santissima is laying its cannons into this one. Maybe he's going to lay into this one now. Victoria is kind of stuck. Get around there. Nelson has become surrounded by a large amount of my smaller ships. Or I say smaller ships, they're still 80-gun ships. These guys have surrendered. The Leviathan is going right in front of the Victoria and it's unable to move. And right here the Santissima crashes into the Tonnant. But I would not want to be on the Tonnant's crew as the Santissima lays in a full broadside. Although it's firing gun by gun, going down the line. Just laying in cannons on it. It's got 55 cannons on that side. Now it's going to put itself in between these two. Turn back a bit. Let's see, where do we have... There we go, Nelson. Nelson is able to get out of this. I'm gonna tell you guys to attack Nelson. Why not all of you go ahead and attack him? Keep attacking him. And since the enemy column is coming this way, I think we can just park the Santissima there, and we can park the Victoria, and then we can have the others try to make their way through. Nelson's taking heavy amounts of fire from the ships around him. Oh, sounds like fire. Keep laying into him and maybe he'll explode.
Sir, our Admiral is in mortal danger.
The Admiral is in danger. He's lost quite a few of his guns. He's lost about 40 of his guns. And he's got this English bastard right in his arse. So maybe what we'll do is we'll have him go like that. And then we have got the Arrogante will follow. And the Vittoria will also go that way. I want to keep a watch on Nelson, where he's going. He's sort of trying to make a run for it. But we still have a lot of ships that can lay their fire upon him. He's routing. Still says it's on fire, so that's good. Keep firing on him. The ship has really been broken up if you look closely here. A lot of holes. Let's see, how is it going for our Admiral? The San Sima. Slowly advancing through here, followed by the Arrogante. Its guns are ready. Let's draw them in for a broadside. And then turn it up so we can hit the Colossus with everything we've got. Fire! Good shot. Who's this? That guy gave up. How's it going with our chasing Nelson? Turn a bit up so you can hit him. It's gonna be against Nelson and the Ville de Paris. And Nelson is on fire and he's lost about half his crew. When he's down to about the same amount of guns as the Ville de Paris. Seem to have a hard time putting out that fire. The thing though, most of the damage is done to this side of the ship. We're hitting the fresh side of the ship, although it is the side that is on fire. Oh my god! We have a mass... Ah. I was hoping that's gonna just... Oh! He died. The Admiral died. Let's see if we can find him as he jumps overboard. Or I think he's already jumped overboard. Or maybe he died in that fire that just consumed the entire ship for a bit. We got a lot of crew jumping off. He must have been one of the first to jump in because we got the message. We get the message as soon as he hits the water. Unfortunately, I cannot see him. It's a shame. The crew is abandoning the ship now. Where is he? No, I can't see him. The thing is, I think he probably just sunk like a stone. So we cannot see him. Nelson's ship is on fire and it's gone. It's out of battle. Most of the ship on the line... Oh, what? No, our Admiral is on fire. Quite badly as well, and he's lost. He's down to 79 guns. I'm hoping we can turn out this fire. We're coming in on the Indiamans, which should be a lot easier to fight. They don't have that many guns. The ones in the back, they only have about 7 guns each. Oh, these guys are the routing, so they haven't... They haven't actually given up just yet, that ship. Come back into the fight, or probably better if you go like that. And then all of you can go towards that direction. We've got ship sinking here, slowly. They have surrendered, but they are yet to, just as I say that though, they are about to abandon ship. Abandon ship! Abandon ship! Are you gonna climb down or are you gonna jump for up? Oh! That wasn't... He failed the first jump. Come on! Whee! That guy. He's gonna go down with the ship. He's gonna just stand there. Oh shit! Was that one of ours? I hope it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't one of ours. Holy crap! Oh no! His clones are slowly dying. No, they're not dying, but they're just falling over. I think it's time for you boys to jump overboard. Oh, now they're dying. Oh! Who shot at the ship as it's sinking? Anyways, they died up there in the mast, him and his clones. Holy crap, what was this ship that exploded? It was a British ship anyways. Because you can see a load of British crew. The Santa Sima is no longer on fire, which is good. It's probably best if we can see about actually capturing. Try to capture some of these. Rather than hang about. The Richmond. Capturing that one. Not entirely sure why the English didn't use their trade ships to actually trade. They really needed the money. I could. Oh, the front bit on the Santa Sima has been shot off. How many guns do you have ready? Not entirely sure. This is the second time this happened though. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, but it sort of... it freezes in the middle of the battle. Anyway, we've sunk the Admiral. You can see most of the fleet is gone, so I guess we will call this a victory, even though it sort of broke down for me here. And so it has come to the last battle. Let's go ahead and take Edinburgh for the last fight of this campaign, as then I will have defeated all my enemies. Now it's only going to be about subduing the Bavarians, but since I've got somewhere around 4 million francs or something, I'm pretty sure I can buy them to become my vassal state, so we don't need to invade them. Right, most of their troops have been formed out here, which is a perfect area to bombard them with my great battery, which is going to be stationed right here. And just rip straight into all of that. Then we're going to have all our guards, middle guards here, young guards along there, and then the old guard out here. What we can do is we can have... No, the old guard will be in a line along here. What we'll do So we'll have the light infantry. And this guy placing spikes. With the cavalry hiding in the woods behind. And then Napoleon in the back to check everything. And there we're off. And we're gonna be starting off
A glorious victory, sir.
by opening fire into all of this. I can't look at it too closely. It's pretty hard to miss when you're firing into that cluster. We got that out. Well, we got one of the artillery pieces, and that caused them to. Well, we got their attention. We can say that. We're gonna pay for putting themselves in such horrible positions. Just gonna keep firing into all of that. And the cannon shots going through and just ripping into all of this. But the English are reacting now. And they're coming in full force towards the center. And that means we need to turn up the flanks so we can contain them. Hold fire, fire at will, fire canister. That poor foot guard unit, or the sapper unit that's coming up. I wonder if they're gonna hit this one. Hitting the cavalry. The horse guards. Let's inspire the cannon once more. Oh, the cavalry is attacking over here as well. It's a light regiment slowly just walking in to our guard unit. That's not gonna work very well for them. Canister ripped through that unit as well. Ah, clever enough to go around the spikes. But I was prepared, and so I will send in the chasseur cheval. They're hiding behind spikes, which should definitely help them out. The 10th Hussar Regiment. The enemy is wasting the cavalry as per usual. And all the troops are coming marching straight down onto the cannons. Once more I will inspire the gun. And once more they will send anything that comes against them. Send that away. God damn it. Reman those guns. The English not being properly led, it's quite easy to defeat. And it's really a remnant of what they once were. Lightfoot unit moving up. Some cannons back here. Where is the general? There he is. He's trying to rally his men. It's not going too well. Continuing to bombard the enemy with canister, which has really leveled everything in its path around here. 10th Hussars are back, trying to come in for a charge. Once again, they're not really coming from the back or this complete side. They're going in front. And as such, they're going to get shot down. We've got quite a lot of enemies around here, though. Oh, they firing a canister still away this way. General is turned up here, trying to keep the King's German Legion Light Foot fighting. They're gonna come on the canister shot pretty soon, I think. They're still firing this way though. Hold fire, pick a new target, and fire at will. Right, we're gonna redraw this line along this, along these walls, and we're gonna get these ones to come up behind, since the enemy now is thoroughly defeated. Switch to round shot. Let's get the cavalry going, shall we? Let's get them over there, defeating those cannons. Our troops now going to line up behind the wall and open fire upon the enemy. The enemy is not going to fare too well since they're lined up in the open. The round shots are going after this guy. Didn't I not tell the cavalry to run? Run and take out those guns. This is going to be interesting. Firing into the flank there of the first foot guards, grenadiers. Oh, the guards are running away. The fencibles are throwing themselves into a bayonet attack. I like how the unit stopped. Most of them just stopped and let the officer continue on his own. And he was killed off. And then the French take a few decisive steps into the unit, and they're absolutely slaughtering the fencibles. Ah, that guy just stabbed the one lying down there. Take your stupid flag and run home. The last ones to fall, since it's in Edinburgh after all, is the Scotsman. No, not at all actually, because we got the rifle company. Oh, the cavalry's there. Seems that my cannons though took care of them. Let's get that rifle company, which is going to be the last unit. Although the proper line unit to hold to the end was the Scotsman. They're not entirely sure what they're going to do in face of the cavalry that's oncoming. Oh, the cannon's back. The howitzer. I'm surprised the company hasn't fallen yet. You better run, because those cannons gonna... No, not the general staff, the gun. Full speed ahead. Destroy that cannon. You know what? Let's turn these guys around and deal with that general. I think the cannons though might hit him and take him out of the fight. There goes the cannon. Now there's only really one. God damn it! The fencibles are back. Get rid of those bloody fence bolts. I think the cannon's gonna fire on the general now. No, they're firing on the fence bolts. Right. Everything but Napoleon. Go ahead and charge the fence bolts. Turn around, get that general, and we're gonna tell the cannons to hold fire. Get that bloody general. There we go, the fence bolts are gone. The general is about to run away as well, I believe. There we go. Victory has been achieved. All our enemies have laid down their arms. Boom. There we go. Oh yeah, because I wasn't able to save that battle. We're gonna save this one. Ta ta ta. Lost. Boom. And there we have it. Heroic victory. 500 men lost, 3,000 enemies killed. And since someone was a bit didn't like the fact that I didn't liberate Scotland, we're gonna go ahead and liberate Scotland this time around. So there you go. We liberated Scotland. Scotland is now its own state. Let's set up trade with them. Scotland is not too happy with us. William the Third. First of all, William, I will want a trade agreement. Very good. Then, you're lacking in some technology. This is very unnecessary, but... There you go. You're a bit happy with me. Would you like Wales? Should I give you Wales, William? No? Okay. Great Britain is destroyed. And all our enemies are broken. And so it only... The last thing to do is subjugating the Bavarians to be victorious. And what we're going to do is ask them to become a protectorate. And we're going to offer them a sum of $1 million. No. 1 million franc. That's 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million franc to become a protectorate. What do you say about that? Maximilian the First. Supreme victory. That's what he says. France has won. It's in complete control over Europe today, but tomorrow there'll be complete control over the world. Given, of course, that they don't fuck this up within a year or two and fall down to revolution. You have successfully completed your campaign goals. Choose another nation to play again. Right, Maximilian. So, since this is the last one, we're gonna have another one starting up. Now, what I probably will do is I will already have given you the choices and so on, and I might have already started recording once this one goes up. So, the only thing I will say in this one is I hope you enjoyed this episode. It wasn't a spectacular final, but there you go. I satisfied someone by creating Scotland. But there you go. I hope you guys enjoy this, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next campaign. Bye!